In this video we take a look at 5 principles to improve your closed guard game. We will not talk about specific submissions. So let's start out. You need a concept for your grip fighting. You cannot just grab your partner and hope for the best. You need to understand how to control the head, the arms, and how different types of grips interfere with each other when combined with the motion of knee pulling. For example, when you use a variation of the arm drag in order to expose the back of your opponent, you should also have the skill to switch sides and arm drag the other arm of your opponent when he uses his arm to defend your offensive move. You need to be confident in breaking grips and control the inside position for further offense. The second skill you need is the ability to constantly off-balance your opponent. In order to stand up for opening your closed guard, the opponent needs to be stable to get up. If you consistently pull your knees to your chest, you can break in combination with the mentioned gripping strategies the posture of your opponent. If your opponent resists the knee pull, there is a window of further upper body or lower body attacks. You should work towards bringing the arm of your opponent across your chest. This exposes your opponent's back, which enables you to improve position or to use the defense of your partner for your own offense. For example, if you want to go to the back of your opponent and he pressures towards you to prohibit that, you can sweep your opponent quite easily. You will obviously not always get the arm across. But therefore are other options for your attacks from closed guard. When you have your opponent in the closed guard, you can work with different tie-ups, underhooks, overhooks, shoulder crunches, pinch headlocks. When the arm is across, you can also lock your closed guard at the opponent's side, so you really created an angle for your attacks. No matter which tie-up you use, you need to create some form of angle for a successful attack on your partner. If you lay in line with him, you do not really have good circumstances for attacks. In order to bring your closed guard game to the next level, you should focus on these positional improvements. A sweep becomes a lot easier when you simultaneously threaten a back take. Through practicing these positions, such as when the arm is across, on the center line, or trapped with an overhook for example, your knowledge and submissions will also increase, because with the positional skills from closed guard you will have way more possibilities to try your favorite arm bars or triangles and so on. The more you can try it, the more you can learn from these attempts in the long way. A lot of people, especially in the beginning, think of closed guard only as a starting point to enter different form of sweeps and submissions, but in order to really get there you also need to improve your skills within the different scenarios that can occur when you play closed guard. And as a little bonus tip, you should also work on transition to lower body offense, for example in form of K guards, single leg X guard, the regular X guard and so on. In this way your opponent is not even safe when he has good posture up, because this exposes his legs to your offense. When he lowers his torso to protect the legs, you can now enter the classic closed guard game again. You don't even need to be a good leg locker to make this work. Of course you should probably aspire to get as good in leg locks as possible to really make this work, but it is enough when you have some solid sweeps from single leg X guard or any other similar form of scenario. Your goal should be to constantly attack your opponent's whole body from the closed guard perspective. In this way you can overwhelm your opponent with your offensive tools, which will make offensive improvements a lot easier. Now to conclude the video. To really improve your closed guard, do not focus on submissions, learn how to grip fight, learn how to break your opponent's balance, get familiar with the different ways you can improve your closed guard position, such as arm across your body or different types of over and underhook situations. For really good attacks you need an angle, and to become as lethal as possible you need some serious offense with lower body attacks. But this doesn't only mean leg locks. A solid open guard sweep game is in the beginning also really suitable. So I hope you liked the video. If you want to, you can leave a like or a comment. Thanks for watching.